All right, let's just jump right into this explainer. Today we're talking about how to level up in the Chicago social dance scene. Because let's be honest, crossing that bridge from a super cozy, safe dance studio out into a real-world club, it is intimidating. But we are going to break down exactly how to make that leap.
So you know the basic steps. Now what? Seriously, you've mastered your framing class, you know all the counts, but the second you step out into the wild, the open dance floor just feels like pure chaos. It's terrifying. And, the source material actually points out that this intimidation factor is completely 100% normal. So if you're feeling a bit overwhelmed by the transition, trust me, you are definitely not alone.
I absolutely loved discovering this strategy in the material. Leveling up your dancing actually isn't about taking harder, crazy, complex classes. Not at all. It's really just about getting regular reps in low-pressure, friendly rooms. You literally just need spaces where you can safely practice local etiquette and pick up on those tiny, subtle cues that eventually make dancing feel like second nature.
Okay, so where do you actually find these magical, low-pressure spaces? Well, the Chicago dance scene is basically a giant open world of specialized training grounds. It's like a video game. You don't have to just stick to one single thing. Exploring entirely different styles is exactly what builds a truly well-rounded dancer.
First up on the map, Swing and Roots Nights. This is what we call the jam-friendly scene. If you want a highly energetic, super joyful environment to literally just shake off those beginner nerves, these events are the absolute perfect launchpad for upgrading your basic skills.
What's really fascinating about this specific format is that swing nights heavily prioritize actual social dancing over, just standing around the edge of the room. With short beginner orientations and hosts who actively push for quick partner changes, you're pretty much forced to adapt instantly. And this continuous motion, it skyrockets your musicality and guarantees you get absolute maximum floor time.
But as you start looking for more specialized practice, you're going to encounter a really fascinating split. If we compare traditional ballroom socials to the vibrant salsa and bachata nights, it reveals that they are basically two sides of the same coin. Both are absolutely incredible for post-basics growth, but they train completely different muscles in your dance repertoire.
Look at the focus on structure here for a second. Ballroom socials use these incredibly effective mixer formats that act as a brilliant, supportive environment to refine your technique. It's basically the perfect place to practice your frame, nail down your timing, and really hone your lead and follow communication. And the best part? It's completely free from the intense glare of a competitive setting. You just get to focus on the pure mechanics of the connection.
Now on the flip side, salsa and bachata scenes act as your unpredictable, vibrant classrooms. Here the core lesson is learning to, read the room. You aren't just memorizing steps anymore. You are mastering vital social cues, adapting to super dynamic crowd energies, and learning to keep your rhythm completely consistent no matter what wild tempo or style the DJ decides to throw at you. But what if you just need a break from the pressure of constantly pairing up? Because let's face it, asking people to dance all night long can be incredibly exhausting. That's exactly where casual social spaces like line dancing and mixed format events come to the rescue.
Honestly, line dancing and mixed format nights are a brilliant little hack. They build your timing and musical awareness rapidly, while completely removing that classic beginner anxiety about partner availability. You don't ever have to worry about who to ask next. You just jump right in the line, follow along, and build up this incredible dance confidence completely on your own terms. So, with all these amazing styles available across Chicago, how do you actually spot a venue that's going to accelerate your growth, rather than just leaving you sitting awkwardly on the sidelines holding a drink? You need environments that are built from the ground up to actually support you. The source material provides this fantastic insider checklist. Keep this handy because you absolutely want rooms that minimize friction for beginners. First up, look for regular socials over just workshops. You need repeated floor time, right? Second, seek out beginner-friendly policies and host-led mixers to keep you moving. You also really need safe spatial dynamics, which basically means enough room for turns and good sound. And above all else, a friendly, respectful community vibe is essential. If the room is welcoming, you'll actually want to go back.
Okay, so we know the styles and we know exactly what to look for in a good venue. Now let's pull all of this together and build your ultimate social dance master plan for leveling up.
Here is the real secret sauce revealed in the explainer. You need a varied diet. Combine one partner-focused event, like a ballroom mixer, just to drill your technique. Then add one music-driven social, like salsa, for adaptability. And finally, include one casual night for pure real-world comfort. This multi-directional growth strategy, it is going to improve your skills so much faster than taking studio classes alone ever could.
Your immediate challenge right now? Keep it super simple. Just aim for 3 to 5 events. Make a short list of spots in Chicago that check our venue boxes and realistically commit to them this month. Don't overcommit and burn yourself out, okay? We want this to be fun, not a chore.
The biggest takeaway I found in all of this is that perfection really doesn't matter. Consistency does. You can analyze venues and dance styles all day long, but your absolute best social spot is simply the one you'll actually walk into consistently. Showing up beats perfection every single time.
So pick the style you're most excited about this weekend and just step onto the floor. But, it leaves me wondering, once you master the steps and those tricky social cues, how does becoming a highly adaptable dancer actually change the way you interact with the world completely off the floor? I mean, the psychology of reading a room and connecting with absolute strangers goes far deeper than what we've covered today. What will your first step out into the wild reveal about you?